What's up, Taurus? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. I'm hearing smooth like butter. I don't know if you guys are being charming or if someone thinks that you're charming. All right, you guys start off the next 48 with the Ace of Cups. You have the Empress, the Strength, and then the King of Wands. At the bottom, you have the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Okay. You could be thinking about a person. It feels like there's some sort of connection here that might be on your mind. I do see that some of you guys might be taking action. I don't know if maybe you've been spying on this person or maybe this person's been spying on you. But it just feels like there's something here that you want to take action towards. If this isn't a person, this is something that you want to do. Like you want to pursue like a passion of some sort here. There's some sort of emotional investment that I'm picking up on. I feel like you have your eye on whatever this is, eye on the prize, okay? Also, with that, you have the moon here, so expect the unexpected. Someone could be keeping their eyes on you, okay? So this could just be kind of like a little bit of a heads up that someone's been thinking about you. They could be coming towards you. You either could have met somebody during Gemini season, or you could have started processing like a thought of like what it is that you want to do. Maybe you're going towards that, because I mean the Page of Swords is also higher learning, right? So I feel like whatever this is, you're either learning more about a person if you're currently in a situationship or like in a relationship dynamic. Like if you're dealing with someone, I feel like you're learning more about this person, and the more that you learn about them, you want to go ahead and entertain the idea of going further. Others of you, someone could be thinking like that when it comes to you. Also, too, I feel like if you are single, some of you guys are being a little bit more careful about the people that you consider, that you'll be considering to invest in. It's probably the best way to put that, okay? So I do see someone or something or you guys taking action towards what makes sense here. Like complete alignment, all right? You do have the Ace of Cups, new beginning in love here. Some of you guys that are single, I feel like this is just you guys pampering yourselves in the next 48 hours. You could meet someone while you're out. I do feel like if you guys are currently single, I'm not really picking up that love is necessarily on the brain. It's not something that you're looking for. So, I mean, like the saying goes, you find it when you're not looking for it. But I do feel like there is an opportunity for this. And some of you guys might be contemplating maybe getting on a dating platform here as well. Like I said, you could be meeting someone while you're out. I feel like if you meet someone while you're out, you're kind of awestruck by them. Like their personality's like really great. They're really attractive. Like they kind of check your boxes is what I'm seeing like from the jump. Okay. Again, if you're not looking for another person or anything like that, I do feel like in the next 48, you're pampering yourself. You're taking yourself out. You're maybe, getting a massage for somebody here. Maybe even getting like aligned, seeing like a chiropractor. I just feel like whatever you're doing, you're pouring into your own cup. And so, again, your cup runneth over. So it just feels like that's kind of flowing into everything else here. So it could be like flowing into your work, the way you're approaching people, that kind of thing, okay? The Empress here, if you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. You could be finding out about a pregnancy. Others of you guys, this is just you and your Empress energy. So I'm saying, like, if you're just by yourself, like, you're pouring into your own cup, like, you're realizing what it is that you deserve, the energy that needs to be reciprocated, right? So I just feel like this is about you guys elevating and really just sitting on your throne and realizing what it's going to take to be the Empress or the Emperor, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys right now, you're on this elevated streak, especially if you're not in a relationship. Not to downplay if you are, but it just feels that if you're not in a relationship, you're really just taking your all and you're putting it into something. And whether that's yourself or your work or some sort of endeavor here, it just feels like I said, it's flowing into everything else. So this is like taking care of yourself, finally getting on the right regimen, the right routine. You're feeling good, and then it leads to maybe like a passion project, right? Or maybe like at work, it's like you're happy to be there, your mood is shifted, and so that's being recognized in itself here, okay? So I do feel like it's like a domino effect for some of you, okay? And if you're not experiencing that, I feel like you're gonna start to experience that. It's like you gotta kind of raise your elevate your vibration here, and that way you can be in that reciprocating energy. But I do feel like you guys are definitely learning what it takes to be the Empress or the Emperor. With the Strength here, you're also learning the amount of sacrifice that it takes, the amount of discipline that it takes, okay? A lot of you guys want, you're Tauruses, right? So you want the finer things in life, okay? So goes the stereotype. But it feels like to you, you've worked so hard that you feel that you deserve the best of the best, right? But again, that doesn't come without sacrifice. It's like wanting to save for a house, but you can't do that if you're constantly going out or you're constantly drinking or you're just constantly spending your money, right? So that requires you to have to be disciplined and save your money. So that's what this feels like. It feels like you want this elevation, but you're also kind of like holding back. Some of you guys are being frugal, some of you guys are budgeting, some of you guys are just making sure that every dime, every penny is accounted for, okay? So I do feel like you're no stranger to the sacrifice, but it does feel like you're really keeping up with this discipline here. Same thing as like if you've been working out, if you've been trying to build a business or start something here, I feel like you're being disciplined. So it's just a continuation of your discipline here in the next 48 hours, okay? So whatever you're working on, I see it working for you eventually. With the King of Wands here, I feel like this could be someone you're meeting. This could be a father figure as well, because you have the Empress and then you have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with your parents in the next 48 hours. They could be going through some sort of altercation. Or like a secret could come out, something that they've been doing behind the scenes, something you don't know about. Okay, again, with the moon, expect the unexpected here. If this isn't your parents, it feels like this is either some sort of boss figure or this is you guys experiencing a glow up. Either way, I feel like you guys are looking good, you're feeling good. And if that's not 100% the energy, I feel like you're in that energy. Let's say you're starting a fitness journey, right? And you're barely like day 2, day 3, right? Or maybe this was like your first week. It's like you're in this energy right now of what you want to look like, right? This, the King of Wands, attractive, funny, creative, and alluring, right? More importantly. So it just feels like you're already in that energy. So that's how you're manifesting, because you just keep thinking about what you want to look like. So I feel like the energy is here for a lot of you guys. And it doesn't just have to be a physical thing. This could just be like how you're putting yourself out there. You could find that a lot of people are attracted to you in the next 48 hours. Like more people are looking at you, more people are talking to you. There's something here about you that I feel is standing out in the next 48. So you could be drawing the attention of older people or people your age, okay? So I do feel like if you are single and you are looking to, you know, talk to people and date, I feel like the next 48 hours is probably a better, your odds are better in the next 48, because I feel like people are going to be checking you out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this helps resonate. Catch you in the next one.